Hey, I'm Scott Hanselman. We're here at South by Southwest at the Microsoft Studios at 323 Congress, and I'm talking with Blake Miller.
How you doing?
How's it going, sir?
I'm doing awesome. Having a great time.
Yeah, man. You came all the way from Kansas City?
Yes.
Did you drive? Or?
I did not. I've done a startup bus before to get down to South by.
Yeah.
And did a bus last year with the Kaufman Foundation. A bunch of people from Kansas City came down, but this year I decided to kind of be a little bit of a snob and fly in, fly out.
Didn't ride a bike or run the whole way to a century.
Right.
Could have happened.
Couldn't. I mean, it could have. We could have done it.
So you are a founder at Bodeefit.
Right, yeah, I helped co-found it. I also work with Think Big Partners. I'm a partner there. We're an investment fund, accelerator, co-working space in Kansas City. But bottom line, we help entrepreneurs build companies. But I got involved with Bodeefit, the other co-founder, Adam Griffin, very close friend of mine. And he actually helped me get fit. I lost 60 pounds from about 3.5 years ago.
Seriously?
Yeah.
60 pounds?
60 pounds,
wow,
yeah.
dude.
My short-ass little body, I was 210 pounds, if you believe that. And just,
wow.
It was ridiculous.
Hang on, okay, go ahead.
Yeah. But he actually got me into CrossFit.
Yeah.
And helped me really kind of lose the weight. And then how it got started with Bodeefit was we were working with the Microsoft team with some BizSpark stuff through Think Big. And Windows 8 was getting ready to come out, and it's like we were kind of trying to explore like what's this new platform going to give the ability for developers and entrepreneurs to build on top of. And through utter serendipity, Adam was like, hey man, I'm going to start this like email newsletter to help people with bodyweight workouts that don't require any equipment, but they're going to be kind of CrossFit inspired. And I was like, that's awesome. Well, keep me up to date. And then literally I was like, well, maybe we could just make this really great app on the Windows 8 platform, kind of take advantage of some of the things that Microsoft was able to leverage with us. Let's just make a cool little app instead of just doing this email newsletter.
Right.
And kind of just took off steam. And we got developers and designers on staff at Think Big, and that's what we do. We can drop in and kind of help them build whatever. And so we built Bodeefit, stood it up, put it out there, and we've had hundreds of thousands of users in the last year since we launched it last January.
See, this is the thing about nerds, is that if you give them structure, they will do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all the tools we've had to be fit have been available to us for hundreds of years. Move more, eat less.
Right.
But if you give me a structured system, then I'll make it happen.
Well, it's that thing, and I think that's why like the group classes and CrossFit and Zumba, whatever it is that's happening. Those things are taking shape because people are actually telling you what to do. I mean, you see these people that go to the gym, they're there for like 2 hours. It's like, what are you doing? A, how do you have 2 hours to work out in your day? But B, like, what are you doing? You're just kind of wandering around, and I was that guy, I used to go to the gym because I thought that's what you're supposed to do, and you'd go in there, and you're kind of there, and you do 3 sets of 5 on the bench press, and then you go do this, and you go do that, and then you're kind of done. You really end up doing nothing.
Right.
And I don't know.
So is this about high intensity body weight? Like you said, body weight. You kind of just threw that out there, but I don't think everyone necessarily picked that up. When I think of body weight workouts, I think about Terminator 2, when we very first meet Sarah Connor.
Right.
She's locked up in the asylum, and we're introduced to her, and we have to accept that she's fit, and she's got a cot that she's flipped over and she's doing pull-ups.
Yeah. And
you realize she's been locked up for years doing entirely body weight exercises.
Yeah.
What does that mean, body weight exercises?
So body weight, just anything that doesn't require equipment. Air squats, push-ups, sit-ups, whatever it is. But being creative about what you're kind of putting together and doing like different movements that attack different parts of the body in different ways. So you're doing pushes and pulls. Or air squats, whatever it is, but it's really just about doing these things fast in a short amount of time, but getting your heart rate up and keeping your heart rate up for that.
Is that the same as high intensity interval training?
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And I know that
hashtag HIIT, if anybody watches Twitter. Like, I mean, it's like, for a while, I was like, what is that? And then Adam was actually like, that's what that means. I was like,
that's what we do
duh.
here at Bodeefit.
Duh. Thank God. Thankfully, he's the, he's the face of the company.
Now, I've seen a number of apps come around with this idea of the 7-minute workout.
Yep.
But and looking at Bodeefit and downloading it on my device, it seems to be a lot deeper than that. There's many choices. There's a lot more variety.
It is. We offer one daily workout. We call it the WOD if you're familiar with CrossFit. One daily workout. But you can access any of the other apps or any of the other workouts through the app.
Right.
But yeah, it's I'm sorry, what was the question? Like, I don't remember where I was going
That's
with
okay.
that.
There's a variety to the kinds of stuff that's going on. I mean, I can do the 7-minute workout, which is 7 really boring things. And at the end of the 7 minutes, you're supposed to hurt. Do that for the rest of your life, and that'll be better than doing nothing. And
so we just try to vary it because the programming over the course of the week, if you will, we try to vary it. But it's really about just changing things up. Don't get bored with it. But sometimes you're only going to have a 4 or 5 minute workout, but you're going to hurt from it. Sometimes it might be a 15-minute AMRAP, which is like as many rounds as possible, but you're just going to work out for 15 minutes total, and that's your kind of workout. And is that enough, working out? If I only, like you said, people go to the gym for hours. I've got the surface. I've got it in the hotel room. I'm here at South by. Do I just do a half an hour a day in the hotel room and I'll be good? So, I mean, I think that's kind of a common misconception, right? I work out an hour a day. Well, what were you doing in that hour? Mostly waiting for that dude to get off the machine. Right. And so for us, and the way we look at Bodeefit and what Bodeefit's future is, it's not a workout program, it's a lifestyle choice, right? You do these things generally, and you don't have to work out an hour a day, 5 days a week, or 3 days a week, whatever it is. Do a little bit every day. Just get moving all the time, you know, and those types of things. It's more about the lifestyle approach and taking that lifestyle. Very, very cool. And this is available now on which platforms? It's available now. We're on all platforms. Awesome. Windows 8.1 app, Windows Phone. We have Android and iOS as well. But we've seen actually the significant amount of our growth has been on the Windows platforms. And I mean, frankly, it's made Bodeefit what it is. That's great. It's a beautiful app. It's got a lot of really great photography. It makes use of the panorama in a really attractive way, and I've enjoyed using it. Well, I appreciate that. We really took an approach that it's about high quality content. And so it's not just the beautiful photography, but it's also the content that you can get on the website and the blogs and everything, and just living a healthy lifestyle. Very cool. We're talking with Blake from Bodeefit. It's BODEE Fit. Yes. Check that out on every major app store. But also, it could be Bodie. It could be Bodeefit. We'll talk to him. Cool. Here we are at Microsoft Studios. More soon. Thank you.